We are on the 81 bus, which starts here in Slough, and we're at the Queensmere Centre, which is the westernmost TfL bus stop, and we're going to try and get to the easternmost TfL bus stop, and we are trying to get there using only buses. So yeah, let's go. Apologies that I'm out of breath, I had to run here, and that's why there's no proper intro, but welcome. As you heard before, we are doing a bus challenge. Like the Potter's Bar to Dorking video, we are trying to get from the westernmost place of the London bus network to the easternmost place of the London bus network. Me, along with Dave, yes, I know he's a regular occurrence on this channel, he likes doing these challenges with me. We will have to go from the Queensmere Centre bus stop in Slough to Brentwood High Street. I will mention that Brentwood is not actually the easternmost point, but more on that later. Credit to Godwin Transit for making me think of this idea, although we already thought about it long before he posted the video. So, what buses will we take? Well, as you can see, we started with the 81 bus. The bus that we are on is a Gemini 3, even though they usually use Gemini 2 Eclipses. Then we take the SL9 bus to Harrow from Harlington Corner. Then we ride the SL10 with another enthusiast, more on him later. And also the SL1 to Walthamstow. We changed to an SL2 for the short journey to Gants Hill, a 66 or a 296 to Romford, and finally the 498 to Brentwood High Street. It might be a little cheating that I ride the Super Loop, but we were under a time pressure, and if you would like to see me do this again without the Super Loop, let me know. Back to me on the bus with Dave. I think we're about to move up. Yes, start now. Start the timer now.
8:29.
Nice. So we're starting here at 8:29, departing Queensmere Shopping Centre. So we're going to go to Harlington. So we're on our first bus on the westernmost point of the London bus network to the easternmost point of the London bus network challenge. Although we're going to Brentwood, it is not actually the easternmost point of the London bus network. That is, in fact, at Shenfield High School on the 608, which is a school bus. And as I don't go to that school, it would be very weird for me to ride it. So we're going to the next best place, Brentwood, on the 498. So we're at Heathrow now, and let me just give you some facts about this bus.
We're 2.3 miles away. Yeah.
Yes. So the 81 is operated by Metroline from their Lambton bus garages, and it usually uses Eclipse Gemini 2s, but we're on Gemini 3, which I think they've borrowed from the 120 bus. Yeah, so we're very close to Harlington. We're 6 stops away from PLM. 6 stops away from where we need to get off, and there's an SL9 I believe in like 5 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're gonna have to run to Harlington Corner stop. Hopefully we'll make it. Bad news, we just missed an SL9, so we'll have to wait like 15 minutes for the next one.
No, that's a bit of a shame.
Yes, it's fine though.
That's the problem of doing these bus challenges, we risk missing a bus.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna get off at New Road Harlington. Thank you! Thank you. Right, let's drive off. So, we're just gonna walk to where the SL9 goes. Goodbye, Gemini 3. Let's go. So, after a short walk, we have now arrived at where the SL9 takes us. So we're gonna take it to... Yeah, we're gonna take it to Harrow. And front seat Empty. Yeah, so we're now on the SL9. Now, I have been on this bus in my last video when I did the Superloop video, so it's nothing new. Oh, here's the great day where we meet with the SL8. So, the SL9 is the first of the 4 Superloop buses we're going to ride today. And on this bus, we are going to Harrow. We've just passed South Harrow station.
We're 1 hour and 23 minutes in.
Yeah, and there's an SL10 which we're going to take after in 6 minutes, I think. Let's go. I don't know if we just missed one or there's one right now, but we'll just see. Now, this is the moment where I met another transport enthusiast. I managed to bump into Superloop SL9. I'll link his channel here, and also his friend's channel as well. He was a very nice person to meet and talk to, and he stayed until Walthamstow, so we chatted quite a bit. Anyways, let's ride the SL10 to North Finchley. Here's our SL10.
1 hour 43.
Yeah, I'm on the SL10 now. So we're on the SL10 now, which we're going to take to North Finchley. Now, the 81 is the only bus I didn't go on before today, and I have been on the SL10 in the Superloop challenge, just like the SL9. Anyways, I'm going to take this bus to North Finchley, and I would say that the SL9 is SL10's twin brother, because they have the same garage, same vehicle, same company, yeah. So yeah, we're currently at Finchley Central, and we're not long left now until North Finchley, where we're going to take the SL1. Now, this is North Finchley. Do we wait? Yeah.
2 hours and 35 minutes in. Oh,
2 hours. 2 hours 35 minutes in, and we're now in North Finchley. Just gonna let bus do. Let's get this bus. Let's go. Well, they have chargers here. Yay. Yes, welcome to the SL1. Ah, cool, 298. And also behind us, you can't see it, but that was, yeah, that was a BZL. But here we have Arnsgrove Station. So yeah, we're now on the SL1. As we progress on this route, we move closer to East London. The SL1 is operated by Arriva from Palmer's Green Garage and uses a Bio 400 cities. Now, we will not take this bus all the way to Walthamstow Central Bus Station. I think we'll get off at Walthamstow Market instead, because we'll only have a 4-minute wait for a bus there instead of this one if we go all the way to Walthamstow Central. So we decided to get off at this stop right here, Forest Road, Bell Corner, because
we cross the road or just run down to Waltham
Town Hall, yeah. And because there's an earlier bus that is late, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's the SL1. Yes. I've left Superloop SL9 on. He's going all the way to Walthamstow Central. Let's take the SL2. So, we are at Waltham Forest Town Hall. I remember getting this place on GeoGuessr when I was spawned in on the Greater London map. But yeah, 123 to Ilford. Let's go. Here's our bus, which we're going to take to Gant Hill. Yeah? So we are now on the SL2, which we're going to only take to Gants Hill. From there, we'll either get a 66 around 296 or a 128, but 128 goes the long way, so it's probably going to be a 66. Yeah.
Yeah, best we get is the 66.
Yeah, let's get 66.
296 is fine.
Yes.
128 fits the criteria but it takes us longer, so I would prefer we get the 66.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's an Enviro 100 EV. No way. Look.
Oh, it's a
driver training. Ooh. So we're close to Gants Hill now.
Just 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Since we started at Slough. Yeah, so this bus is operated by Arriva again from their Barking garage, using the same buses as the SL1, the Enviro 100, cities. Almost at Gants Hill. Do you want to go down? Yeah.
Because we're going to catch that 66 bus. 3 hours 46.
Yeah.
Eins, zwei, drei, go!
I'm glad we made that. Yes.
Made it, eh?
Yeah. Great. I've never been. Actually, I have, but I'm on one of Grace's Enviro 100 that they just got. Yeah. Let's go to Romford. Okay, I've recovered now, and we're gonna wait.
To Romford Station.
We're gonna take this to, I think, Romford Market, and then we've gone 498 to Brentwood. Oh, yeah. So let's go.
The traffic's not so bad after all.
Yeah. So the 66 is operated by Arriva. I've just checked the 498, and it looks like the allocation is the green bus to Macmillan support, which I always see, but that's going to be exciting. Yay! Almost at where we're going to change for the 498. I think we're actually going to go to Romford Station. Yeah. Stagecoach, North Street Bus Garage. So we decided to get off at Western Road because I've noticed that a 498 just left Queen's Hospital, and I don't want to risk going all the way to Romford Station. So we're gonna get the 498, which is WLT 546. Yes, we get the green bus. Finally, yes, we get the WLT 546. Oh, I love this bus. Get WLT 546. Lovely. So, the final bus, the final stretch on our Slough to Brentwood challenge. 498 to Brentwood. So, we are going to take this to Brentwood High Street, going down the A12. Oh. It is been like 4 hours, like almost 5 hours. We'll probably do it in like 5 hours, the challenge. Yeah. we're going over this new bridge. It wasn't here where it last was, the 498. Yeah, but we're at the junction of the M25 now. We have now left Greater London and in Essex, the hometown. Yay. Not long until Brentwood. Travel line. Almost at Brentwood High Street. 2 more stops. Now that's the 498 bus, obviously, and what's our final time?
4 hours, 59 minutes and 12 seconds.
Lovely. And that's the challenge done. So we're gonna let this bus depart, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks so much for watching the video.